Once again, His Excellency Dr. Olaide Owolabi Adelami Ena, Deputy Governor of Ogun State, is here representing His Excellency Governor of the State, His Excellency Lucky Orisa Ayedasiwa. You're most welcome, Your Excellency. You're welcome, sir.
The Southwest Development Commission was here physically and took permission to go and attend yet another meeting. He came in from Abuja just to be with us. So the Southwest Development Commission is now a quasi-regional government. And when you look at what Tibo did when we had regional government, you can see the strategic direction of Mr. President. Now, I said I was missing Akari and Abuja, and people didn't understand it. But I'm happy that Anara was in Lagos 2 days ago when this thing happened. And I was also surprised about the ovation that greeted the suggestion that people in Remo and Remo are now one. This was in the presence of And of course, I want to use him as a point of contact to also recognize all our royal fathers from the Jerusalem. If you see me mixing a Caribbean now, you know something happened 2 days ago. The Ijebus and the Remos have been united in a way that nobody can do anything about it today. Our chairman in essential permit me to specially greet the Asiwaju of the Ijebu Christian, Chief Ogun, who is also here well represented. And of course, importantly, from Lagos is to specially recognize Kabiyesi the Alara Kingdom, also contesting with Ogun side, because there is also a naval base that is also being constructed in that zone. All thanks to Mr. President, without whose approval, 2 naval bases are going on simultaneously in the western flank of this country. And also, I've seen Chief Stella Poli here, and I must definitely recognize especially. I met the other 2 days ago, and the guy said he's been hearing about this festival, and I wanted to attend. And I pleaded with him that we didn't send an invitation. But all the same, he has asked someone to come and stand in for it. Please read the afternoon for me. One person we used to get. So at the end of the day, we will have no choice but to accept the policies of this president that this temporary pay, by the grace of God, will soon be a thing of the past. Finally, let me also specially recognize our choristers. Our choristers. Somebody is telling me that, oh, sorry, the Olu of Ilaro, Paramola, is represented here by the Iselu of Iselu Kingdom. Iselu was one of the earliest. And he said that he's not even living in Sagamu with his editorial until sometimes tomorrow. So thank you very much, sir, for honor. And of course, our royal host, Kabiyesi, the Akaribu and paramount ruler of Remo land. Kabiyesi came in at about 10:30, and I noticed that he has not even stood up to go and release himself. Kabiyesi, I want to also use him as a point of contact for all the royal fathers from Remo land. Dito, I have seen Kabiyesi the Olibolusi of Ijebu, who is standing in for His Royal Majesty, the Akaribu. And I'm not serious, I just want to thank all of you. You've done wonderful, wonderful work. And we are taking this competition to higher level. Now it become a bit national. It will become a bigger national next year. And then we will go international. But enough of this, our focus is clear. Maybe you do not know, in this our Ogun state, we have the headquarters of most religious, Christian religious organizations. The biggest gathering used to be the Church of the Lord of Ogere, the annual Montabora. I'm going to be there this year, next month, 22nd of August. Then came the Redeem, then the Mountain of Fire, Aláàfin of Ọ̀yọ́, Alára, Ayọ̀. calls us again. So, Your Excellency from Ogun, remember that Ekiti was carved out of Ogun, but at that time it's supposed to have been our state. But God answered your prayers and He said, better late than not. So by the special grace of God, our own new state is going to be created by the grace of God under this administration. The other thing I just want to mention briefly is the presidential tax bill, which a number of people may not also appreciate. And I assure you that when this startup becomes operational, now they are saying our government are getting twice, 3 times what they used to get. It's looking like when this thing becomes operational, we are going to be getting maybe 4 or 5 times.
Distinguished Senator Otumba Benga Daniel. I know without his ever beautiful, supportive wife, Yeye Funke Daniel. Let me also recognize the chairman of this occasion, Engineer Ade Tokumbo Ogunde. He was here, but he has to leave because of other assignments, so I'm recognizing him in absentia. Let me also recognize the spiritual father of the day, His Eminence Julius Osayande Olayinka Abe, the primate of the African Church.
Messiah, please quickly step out.
To collect their second.
Yes, please. And their check.
Step out to collect your check.
Okay, they've already collected the check.
They have not. It's with Dr. Open. It's with Dr. Open. Beautiful competition.
Come in.
Beautiful.
But before let me comment on my guy from Anambra, who is literally those days, like it's okay, I serve in Anambra. So it's good for us to come and take this up. Thank you very much. But before I say much, what is that much? All of that issues, capital, local government, Amazon. So I want to thank you for your wisdom, and also thank you for attending our retreat. And you see that my voice, I lost my voice. But again, you want to offend me again. You don't say I come and sing when you know that my voice is gone. And I don't want to scare this crowd, but I
Thanks, sir. Anyway, because we are the one hosting it, Sagamu decided because it's good to encourage. It's good to encourage you. This is the Asiwaju of Remo State annual choir festival for Brazil. The sum of 3,500,000 naira is hereby presented to you to the Messiah Choral as first brother of have you done? Like the blessings, we can go back to the house to discuss further.
Now for the final presentation. What we are going here, Jesus,